Gaffer, a frustrating night for us. What are your thoughts on the performance first half and second half?
Not good enough. Basically as simple as that. We didn't start the game well at all. After maybe the last 20 minutes in the first half, we played a little bit like what we can do, but again still not enough. Second half we came out, we got a chance early doors, then they get the second goal. After that, we know ourselves it's not good enough, it's not acceptable, and it's something that we'll look back on tomorrow morning and we'll be trying to rectify it next week. Simple as that, not good enough.
You look at the Luke Matheson chance, it's we're 1-0 down at the time. If he takes that, it gives us maybe a step or a chance to turn the result around and get a positive result. It doesn't go in, they got the part and score, and we don't really recover from it. Is that a frustration for you, the fact that we create a chance, not get the goal, and then we don't keep out of the line?
Yeah, we have to obviously react better. We have to do better. We have to defend better as a team. Something that that we've done in the last couple of weeks. And going into this game, a lot of people are saying good run we're on, and the lads have been playing well, and they had been playing well. But we have to take each game as it comes, and we have to make sure that we do the right things, and we didn't do that tonight. So there's a little bit of reality check there for us, and it's about how we move on from it now.
We score late on in the game, the game's done at that point, but there's a sign there that the lads, they aren't content with just, they want to make us give a good account of themselves. Maybe not good as account of themselves, but give an account of themselves where they are frustrated and they are going to keep trying and get what they can from the game, from what situation they're in. Is that something that is an encouraging sign for you, or is that something that you can build on?
Yeah, obviously we got the goal at the end. They kept going in that sense, but it's the work up until then. As I said to you, you can put it down as a bad night at the office. It's an easy way to go and say that, but again, you look at how the work was done, and we all know, spoke to the players afterwards, and there was a lot of anger and frustration in the dressing room, a lot of disappointment there as well, and quite rightly so there should be. They feel as if they let themselves down, and it's that one where make sure that we come back in tomorrow morning and we look to rectify it again for next week. That's all I can say. It's not acceptable, it's not good enough, but we need to make sure that we pick ourselves back up, we dust ourselves down, and we move on for next week. It's a long season. Things we're getting better, and that's what I was looking for, was something to get better, but tonight was not good enough.
What's the aim tomorrow morning? Is it a case of picking this performance apart and analysing where we went wrong, where we can go better, or is it a case of trying to get over this as quickly as possible, move on to the next game and give ourselves a full week to be ready for it? Yeah,
we'll do what we do all the time in terms of what did we do well and what do we need to improve on, and there's a lot of what do we need to improve on coming from the game today, so that's exactly what we'll do tomorrow morning.